Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome to another Apecoin video. It was up like 10% today, I think. It hit some major resistance level, so we're gonna check that out. But in this video, I thought we were gonna talk about long-term chart and some indicators that might actually tell us a little bit more about what's going on. Now, unfortunately, this chart is not that long. It goes back to March 2022 when it got released. So this is a monthly time frame, and you can see down here we got two indicators, the RSI and the MACD indicator, and both of these indicators are very important. Unfortunately, we can't use them that well on the big time frames right now, but we're gonna come back to that, and we're gonna look first on the weekly time frame over here. What's happening? I'm going to explain to you how these indicators work and what we might expect when it comes to the big time frames. But before we get to that, the channel up here got hit on the dollar up here towards upside. We talked about a little bit about this yesterday. You can see up here the reason why this channel is very good. Not the channel, but my YouTube channel is very good because we understand the lines, the trends and stuff like that. We know on the dollar when you're gonna hit something and stuff like that, right? So this also the 50 moving average. 50 moving average got hit on the dollar. We pumped all the way towards upside. So right now we're getting a little bit rejection over there. But the big moves are actually not gonna come while we are ranging over here. It's actually when we break this towards upside, that is when the big moves are gonna come. Now on the other hand, we do have a weekly closed candle. So this previous candle over here, this candle right over here, that is the previous week. Today is Monday, so this is a previous close candle up here, and you can see up here that we actually managed to break the very important level, right? So over here, that was the resistance. We actually managed to break that and hold above that level. So this is actually very bullish, because this downtrend over here is right now technically finished, because we are out of this right now zone. We also got a higher high up here on the chart, and we are actually out of this accumulation zone on the downside. So Apecoin is actually looking very good because it is out of the accumulation zone right now, hitting the first resistance level up here at the 50 moving average. So what's gonna happen next? We're gonna check that out at another point. The important thing that I want to talk about in this video is these two indicators down here. This is the RSI indicator, also popularly called rubber band indicator, and this is a MACD indicator down here. It's a momentum indicator, showing us a little bit of momentum. Now neither of these charts had very high levels at any point during the market. Oftentimes you will see some very high levels up here at the 90 levels when you reach some kind of local tops. This on a weekly time frame. On the monthly time frame is a little bit different ball game. But you can see where this top up here came to some kind of 55k level, got rejected up here at the top and pulled back towards downside, right? And over here we came to some kind of 46k level and pulled back. Right now we are back at these 50k levels, and what actually is very important is this thing is gonna go all the way into some kind of 80-90 levels up here and pull back. And this is actually very good. This is not the top, it's a local top, but what it does in a strong uptrend, when you have a strong uptrend, you are trending above the 50 levels. When you have a strong downtrend over here, you are trending below the 50 levels. That's the very important thing about RSI. And right now we are getting into the zone where we are about to cross above the 50 levels up here, go all the way into some kind of 70, 80, 90 levels towards upside, and start trending up here towards upside. So this is going to start moving towards upside while the RSI will be doing something like this over here, which is actually very good. So this is what we are looking for. And right now we are at the very peak up here, the 50k levels, where we are about to break this towards upside and start going towards upside. So Apecoin is doing very well when it comes to the weekly time frame. We don't have any kind of overextension or anything like that. Another thing to look at down here is that this is a MACD indicator, it's a momentum indicator. So the most important part on the momentum indicator is this, what we call a zero line. Zero line is just up here when a momentum goes either strongly towards upside or towards downside. What you're gonna see over here is that we are nowhere near the bullish trend that we are about to enter very soon, because over here we got a high momentum. Right now we're just building this momentum towards upside. We still don't have a high momentum on the chart yet. So this is very infant stages of Apecoin just right now. And what we are looking for actually is for this momentum to actually cross the zero line up here on the weekly time frame, for this actually to start exploding towards up, highly towards upside. It will have a pullbacks, and over here it will do something like this and continue towards upside. But it is very early, so we are nowhere close to any kind of tops or anything like that. So this has a huge upside towards upside right now, even by looking on the monthly time frame or weekly time frame. Now the same thing goes for the monthly time frame. Unfortunately, monthly time frame we don't have a lot of data. The only thing we have right now is the 36 level on the RSI, and these are very low levels. We are not even above the 50 levels on the monthly time frame just yet. Oftentimes this actually doesn't go all the way towards monthly level and started doing this over here, because this is multi-year bull market. You will see Apple, Amazon, these big companies, Tesla, whatever, right, that has multi-year bull markets, right? They can continue ranging month after month towards upside very strongly. This multi-year bull markets on the RSI, you will see this actually trending above the 50 levels. In crypto is a little bit different, you know, kind of way how this actually works, because in crypto we only have, you know, 1 year bull market, and that means that as soon as this actually starts coming to some kind of, you know, above 70k levels up here towards upside, this is pretty much over, and we are going to start looking at some kind of tops up here at the top. I'm not saying the top is going to be here, but you know, I'm just trying to say that when we get to the top, the RSI you know, the RSI should be very high on the monthly time frame, above some kind of 70 levels. And right now the only thing we can actually see over here is that we are right now sitting at 63 levels, and we are nowhere close. So the point I'm trying to make in this video is that you know, it is very, you know, infant stages, baby stages of the bull market right now, that Apecoin is going into right now. It's sitting around, you know, it hit $2 today, so it's very nice. So we're gonna see only how high this can actually go eventually. Guys, below in the comments there are a couple of links. One is link is for our public Telegram channel. You're welcome to join there, you know, talk about coins, you know, post memes and stuff, you know. That place is gonna be filled up really nicely once the, you know, retail gets here. So it's nice to have a place to, you know, talk and chat. We also have a TA fans club for blue balls, the people who have been buying the bottoms down at 20 and 50k. We've been here through the entire bear market and the previous bull market, so there's a lot of old people there has been you know, around for ages. So if you want to join that part of the club, you know, link down below. Guys, thank you for watching. I'll do update on Apecoin another time, and until then I'll see you around, guys. Hit the like button on the way out and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.